Whiskers of the Wild, The Lost Kitten's Journey.
The Father Who Never Stopped Calling. Story 25. The Call That Never Fades.
The land opened as the orange cat climbed higher. The forest thinned as he moved westward, trees giving way to wide stretches of rock and grass where the wind traveled freely. The sky felt larger here, heavier with clouds by day and stars by night. Each step brought a strange mixture of weariness and clarity, as though the farther he went, the more the world stripped him down to his true self. He was no longer the cat he had been before the storm. His body was lean now, shaped by hunger and distance. His paws were rough, his movements quiet and precise. The scar along his cheek had faded to a pale line, but it remained visible, a mark of pain survived and of survival earned. Yet his eyes still burned with the same fire that had driven him into the river that night. Love. At the crest of a high ridge, he stopped. Below him, the river wound endlessly through the land, catching the last light of day and turning it to silver. Beyond it lay forests upon forests, shadows layered with distance and possibility. He stood there for a long time, letting the wind move through his fur, listening to the quiet hum of the world. This place felt important. As night fell, he descended toward the water and settled near its edge. The river was calmer here, its voice lower, deeper, no longer raging, but constant, patient. He lowered his head and drank slowly. The water was cold and clear. When he lifted his gaze, his reflection stared back at him, older, scarred, but unbroken. "My son," he said softly. The word carried across the water, thin but steady. It was not a cry of desperation anymore. It was a call, practiced, enduring, shaped by time. He had spoken that word every night since the storm, in forests thick with danger, in valleys where no sound answered, in dreams where it echoed back to him, distorted and cruel. Yet he had never stopped, because stopping would mean forgetting. The word carried across the water, thin but steady. It was not a cry of desperation anymore. It was a call, practiced, enduring, shaped by time. He had spoken that word every night since the storm, in forests thick with danger, in valleys where no sound answered, in dreams where it echoed back to him, distorted and cruel. Yet he had never stopped, because stopping would mean forgetting. The wind stirred. Leaves rustled softly along the bank. Somewhere above, a bird shifted on its branch, watching. Unseen, unheard, far beyond the ridge and the river, a young cat dreamed. He dreamed of mist and moonlight, of a voice carried through water and wind. He dreamed of amber eyes shining through distance, steady and familiar. The bond between them had never broken. It stretched across seasons, across storms, across the wild itself. Thin at times, strained, but unyielding. A thread woven deeper than sight or sound. The bond between them had never broken. It stretched across seasons, across storms, across the wild itself. Thin at times, strained, but unyielding. A thread woven deeper than sight or sound. And somewhere ahead, the forest was already preparing for the moment when two paths, long separated, never abandoned, would finally cross again. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next adventure. Your support means the world to us. Let's keep growing together.